children to
Hello everyone,
feed.
welcome to episode of my Rhûn campaign for Touch Water Fight and Conquer. Let's execute these guys, shall we?
The most honorable victory.
Now, I've been thinking, I don't think I'll be making any
for
more
today's
episodes of
journey.
Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor because, first of all, it's not getting watched a lot. I mean, it's kind of normal, I'm not a big channel, blah blah blah, but the thing is, it's not getting watched, and second of all, it gives me copyright issues, which I don't really want to fight a lot with. It just gave me copyright issues. As I know the why, it's really random because other people are allowed to do it, and I'm apparently not allowed to do it. It's weird. But it's annoying. I kind of deal with it. If you guys want to see it, of course, I will continue it, but I probably will not continue it, considering it. We are useless. And my war machine is actually finally about to kick in. Going under attack. Oh, no, I want to talk to them first.
Yes, my master.
Don't kill them yet. I want to talk to
I
them.
cannot go there. As you will.
Shadow of Mordor lost me. How's the dog? How am I not higher with the Dark Lord? I mean, really, I slaughtered his men horrendously. I'm killing all the elves like it's nothing. And yet I am not in his favor. Why am I not in his favor? Do I have to give him money or something? His reputation is trustworthy. You're kidding me, right? How did I get that one? Ladder Tanner and Airborne. Great, what can I build here now? Probably a blacksmith. Blacksmith, perfect. It's 3 turns for a blacksmith. Temple of Merkur, chemical farming, stables, barracks. We'll build the barracks here. We can make some really good units here then, and also these guys. There we go. The army will eventually be ready. I mean, I'm already my war machine is starting to kick in. As you can see, these guys are the beginning of my war machine. They are finally about to start to kick in, which is good. Which is good. I mean, you have to start somewhere, right? Just have to start somewhere. They're about to kick in, so it's good. Archer range, we definitely need that. It gives me some Lok Nachrim, which is really good. Don't have any of the Melkor followers yet, though, but okay. Right, so we'll group up here. Group up inside the settlement, please. Thank you.
How may I serve? As you will. Orders. As you will.
And there we go. Mistrand and Les are still pumping out men like so tomorrow. We'll pump out more men here. There we go. We can pump out more. Sadly enough, I can't build more units here at the same time. Probably need more. Yeah, this cell needs to grow for that. It's gonna take a while though. It's growing fast, but it's still gonna take a while. Patient growth 1%. That's really good actually. Wow. Stables, not that it's important like that. So we can't build many of those anymore. Can you build any units here? Not many. We can build some of these. I'll build them. I don't like the tribesmen. So. No, I don't like them. Never mind. Build more of these. Just get it going. Build more infantry. And there we go. A second recruitment spree of my armies. Just get all retrained instead of all forwards at once. I mean, as soon as the armies are kicking in, I'll be unstoppable. Really, it's starting to get here. I'm just becoming slowly unstoppable. As soon as these armies kick in, it's gonna be ridiculous for me. I wonder how much I'm gonna make with a racing track here. Question. Tangle of Mordor. Am I on a racing track here already? No, I don't. Interesting. Probably can't build it yet because I'm not high enough level yet. End of turn, faction elements, ready to expand. He's becoming better and better as we speak. Only 57 by the way as well.
Orders.
So we will
smite this
siege
foe.
this. I wonder where that army is of theirs. That massive army.
Them out or strike.
Gonna go a little bit more over here. So I can scout these woods a bit over here. Now I don't know where he is. It's actually quite a question I wanted myself up. But first of all, we're gonna also check this one out. Trendle's Hall. Let's go Galadriel. Trendle's Realm. There we go. Overall, military. Suddenly had a spike. Interesting. Probably that army just suddenly kicked in. They have about 5 settlements. No, that's 6. They have about 3 settlements. This one, and this one probably. So that's 3 settlements. If I can take it out fast, that general will have no chance. He will be taken out of But I'm not gonna move out with this guy yet. The reason why I don't want to move out with this is that the reason why I don't want to move out yet is because I want to retrain an army first and move an entire army. My cavalry alone is not going to be enough against them.
Orders.
I'm pretty sure about that.
We march.
There's no way he can do it on his own.
At
Winnie board
once.
is happy, they're not going to complain
We
anymore.
could lay a trap
I'm
here.
actually going to go to Trenrose Hall and see if my cavalry can
Yes.
get retrained, because that would be a good
We
thing.
move at first light.
You know, the thing is, these guys, the cavalry can also get retrained, so that's maybe also a good thing. I do need to remember these
Yes,
three guys are
noble
always
master.
together. So, it's on the turn again. It's gonna be that moment where we're gonna slow our advance a little bit. In order to get my armies actually ready. Because I have all these armies lagging behind doing nothing. So, they have some time to catch up. It's not gonna take forever though, as you can see, this is taking forever. That's the issue with Rhûn, I think. Your land is so huge, it takes
Separating the
forever for your
men.
men to move
As
around.
you will. Splitting the army.
With other
Separating
factions, you
the
have
men.
less of this to worry about. At least early on. With Bree, you don't really have to worry early on about having too much time to move men around. 2 or 3 turns, and you at least are at the other side of your faction. But the thing, other side of the land actually. With Rhûn, you're not really at the other side of your lands. At least not in 3 turns. You can actually take to 4 to 5 turns at least. 7 to 8 actually is better, from your one corner to the other corner of your empire at the beginning of the game. Of course, eventually, if you are huge as Bree,
beasts
eventually it will also
shield
take
our men
longer
from
and
sight.
longer, but hey. Down upgrade, nice, we can actually build some stuff here, which we still build is Shrine of Melkor, because we need more Melkor, of course. We need more praying to the Dark God. Dirt roads, dark roads, wow. Dirt roads, so we can move our men forward here, because a lot of guys are moving past here, so we need to move our men forward like that faster. Town Guard, which allows me to train more men, I think, that's pretty good, once. The Ladder Tanner, Practice Range, Great Exchange, that as well, and a Caravan Stop would also be really good, so we'll build, instead of the Ladder Tanner, we'll build a Caravan Stop. Because I'm not going to train men here, I'm just going to train men here, I'm not going to retrain men here, so it doesn't matter. A lot of guys have been spawned, so that's good. We have turn 4 production, the highest still. Military, I'm moving up slightly, financially, doing well. Population is dropped again. Mordor must have taken some settlements in. Though I'm growing a lot faster than they are, so.
How may I serve? As you will.
And airborne, we can retrain them here. We'll retrain them and then we'll move them more forward here at Trandal's Hall. Because that's at higher training, I think. At least for now, at least for 5 more turns, then this will be the same strength actually, so. What we are going to do though is we're going to attack this element over here with one guy. It's the new capital, which is going to fall again.
Orders. We shall end this day as victors.
Of course we will. They have some elf defenders, which are really, really good, but they shouldn't be much against me at all. Depends how big the settlement is. If the settlement is pretty big, we have a better chance. If it's a basic settlement, we have a good chance. See you on the battlefield.
Most of us will see the sun set again.
Alright, here we are now. This should be a pretty fast one, I think. So let's move my cavalry a bit closer. Also apparently have 2 rams. Only have 1. Oh well, never mind. We're gonna send him forwards, and these guys should drop the ram. Start a battle. Go forwards. Let's get my archers a bit forward as well. We're gonna wait till these guys draw the fire, and then we're gonna fire with my archers. Because those cinder archers will do a lot of damage. Alright, we're gonna move forward my archers here. They're gonna draw the fire. These guys should draw the fire. We'll walk as well with these guys. We'll speed it up a bit. Take some speed. Forward. Alright, now they're drawing the fire now. Good. Come on, come on, come on. We're gonna fire these cinder archers actually. We're gonna weaken them up a bit. Run in now, run in now. Can you fire it? No, you can't fire them yet, so okay, let's get closer.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Alright, let's get these guys a bit closer as well. Let's come to one group as well. There we go, like this. My
Battering ram has done its work, and now is the time to fight.
alright, cavalry needs to get inside and run through, I think. Oh, my archers are taking damage right now.
We have taken the walls. It is time
Red
we
rot.
captured this place.
They're fighting against me. They're protecting their freaking guys. Alright, get out of there. Get out of there. General will stay there for a second. Archers keep firing at them. Get out there for a second. Give them some time to rest up, I guess. Alright, the armed defenders took a lot of damage. Let's get to normal speed now so we can move this up a bit better. The armed defenders took a lot of damage there. Get these guys in. The archers are, my archers are doing some damage. Not much, but they're doing some damage, I guess. Let's weaken them up a bit, I think. Let's get these guys in to do some damage against their archers. Ouch! Wow! Let's get in, through them. I'm doing no damage to these archers. They just don't die. Huh, how about they? 28 defense, dear lords. Those are archers? Those are not archers, those are tanks. Dear lords. That's not an archer unit, that's a tank. 50 of them now. They're fighting, they're not firing, so that's good. They're worse in melee than they are in ranged, which is... Actually, their melee is not that key to 12, yeah, I thought so, that was really strong. Although now they're completely surrounded, they should die off pretty fast, you can definitely... You can stop firing, you're doing more friendly damage than you're doing damage to them, I think. You got a little bit closer, by the way, get inside. Oh god, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. That's not a good thing to have right now, but we can deal with that for the moment. For the moment we can at least. I'm gonna be firing at them in a little bit. With our archers then. So my archers get inside, of course. Which they won't do anytime soon. I probably should send them infantry as well. To keep them locked down. Right, so you're in between of that.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let's get you out of that.
Pray they lose their will to fight.
Archers are about to be in position. Their general's about to die. I mean, there's how much as they have left. Come on. There's no way. Alright, my general is in trouble. He needs to be helped out greatly. Alright, we need to swing around quickly. Over here. And then swing here and then hit it from the back. And give me a... Alright, we are back. Alright, these guys, they are dying up. My cavalry is doing so. Let Rod actually in order to help out against these guys. Also help out against these cavalry needs to move faster, they're pretty slow. Come on, move. Come on. You fire those. Something useful. They're dying off here. These 4 guys won't do much more, I think. I hope so, at least. You are moving around. You're almost halfway. You're not gonna get there anytime soon. These guys are not taking a lot of fire damage. I might add that in there as well. They're not taking any fire damage whatsoever. I don't think any arrow has hit yet. Just kind of disappointing. Which I would have expected more of them, but apparently they didn't, so... Oh well. Meantime, my cavalry is just actually plowing through them, to be honest. The general's still alive, by the way. He's resilient. He's over here somewhere. He's ready, he's not fighting back. Maybe he is, but he's not doing much. There he is, actually. He's not doing a lot, is he? He's not fighting. Yeah, he is. He is like parrying, but that's about all he's doing. He's not swinging his swords. Or they're not swinging their swords. They're parrying though, but... Alright, you're in position. Charge them down here. I don't really think I have to help against these guys, because they're kinda dead already. So why would I need to help against that? They're dead. So, might as well just finish these guys off. Got a good charge here. That should be a good one. Yeah, it's pretty good. Not the best I've seen, but it was pretty good. General's still alive though. We have no idea how he's still alive, but hey. Apparently he is. Go in there. Don't move so slow. Get in there. And finish them off. Thank you. Where's the general? Good lord. How is he still alive? Where is he? That's also a question. The other defenders are dead. 3 of them left, but no. These are the other defenders. Where's the general? Where is swing? Oh, there he is. Ah, that's why he wasn't killed. He was running away over here, the coward. Look at that. The coward was running away from there. Oh well. Look at this. That's why he was hiding here. We can't hit him, can we? Oh, that's disappointing. We can't hit him. Alright, this cavalry charge should finish them off here, I think. Should at least weaken them up greatly. Actually, it was a lame ass charge. It killed a few of them, but I just fight them off. You're stronger head on, so just kill them off like that. And that's gonna 6 speed because I think this guy will take a while to die.
4 fights with horns. Our men have taken control of the city.
This will take a while. Okay,
our men no longer command the city.
Oh, there he is. He moved a little bit. He moved a little bit to the left of him. He died.
Of this most wondrous triumph.
He moved a little bit away from the invisible wall, so he actually died because of that. I should have stayed with the invisible wall. That probably was saving his ass. All right. Let's see on the great map. All right, here we are. Let's see what we can do here, shall we?
A most honorable victory!
Of course, we shall have occupy in this settlement.
Our faith has delivered us victory!
Let's try our Melkor. We're gonna retrain these guys because we can, and we're also gonna leave our infantry behind. Actually, yeah, we're gonna leave our infantry behind, and we're gonna instantly siege this. But first of all, we're gonna check it out with our spy. All right, so it's only him and that guy. I have no idea who that guy is. He doesn't seem anything important to me. He probably doesn't have anything that I should know. He probably is just a random general to game as spawned. He doesn't seem like an important guy, so yeah. Apparently there's a lot of Melkor here, to be honest. That's probably why I can retrain instantly. Alright, so we're gonna leave the infantry behind, and we're gonna do this.
We shall end this day as victors.
And we can actually instantly assault. What do we want? We want instantly assault that. Because we might have a chance in order to regenerate my cavalry unit, which would be good, I think. Relations worsened. Alright, that's not that bad actually. Now I can move with six cavalry units to Legolas himself. And that would probably be a good thing for me. 6 cavalry units and just obliterate Legolas and actually finish off Thranduil. As soon as Thranduil's dead, I can actually start consolidating the power and actually go towards Gondor. But that would immediately that would actually result in shifting my entire front. Which would be interesting. Which would not be that great, I think, but definitely now. Well, actually, I could do it definitely now because Thranduil is shaking apart, and Dale's dead, and the dwarves are dead, and yeah, Mirkwood is kind of the only evil faction together here with the Orcs and Busy Mountains. They kind of have a free reign here, don't they? They kind of can do what the hell they please. They still have the dwarves of Khazad-dûm, which I don't think they actually took Khazad-dûm. Did they have Khazad-dûm, the dwarves? I'm not really sure. Let me check it out. Khazad-dûm capital. Yeah, they do have it. Okay, they do have it. So the thing is that they kind of have free reign over that area. So it's kind of a thing that I should worry about. Also, I did this off screen, by the way. I just got some freaking tribesmen, which was not something you see. Definitely not good. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the trouble, to be honest. So yes, now we're gonna go talk to Mordor. And we shall talk to Mordor here at the Black Gate, of course.
I shall inform them of your will.
I want their map information once more. It's something I already had, I think, before, but no, I don't have it actually. Never mind. I want their map information. I want to see how deep they are into the Gondorian lands. And
tomorrow's journey awaits.
Yeah, there's not gonna be much left here. Ravanin is pretty much conquered. We talk about it. As soon as Thranduil dies, there's only Vale and Galadriel left. Galadrim left. And Galadriel and Vale are not that big. Definitely now that the Vale and Galadrim are probably gonna be horrendously sieged by the orcs and by the other ones, because they don't have the other factions to help them out anymore. Vale is kinda doomed. Vale cannot hold off Mirkwood, not with Mirkwood being so strong at the moment, have nothing to stop them. They're not strong because as strong as they could have been, because they don't have those lands, but still they're not weak.
Orders.
Alright, so what I will do, I will move forward. I have a feeling, though, that that army I was looking
rest
for
here
actually
until
went
dawn.
away for the moment and actually is
Yes. Orders and yes.
doing something. I don't want to know. But the thing is, we're gonna move forward with
We
all this
close for
cavalry.
battle.
Move instantly forward. Forward, and we shall try and take
Tomorrow's
over
journey
and
awaits.
slaughter off Legolas. We shall
My
actually move
ears
our
are yours.
guy over here in order to
I
scout
see.
that army if it's around somewhere. It has to. There it is. There it is. Alright, it can't get back in time. It can get back in time. If it
Is that
doesn't,
what you
if it
want?
immediately turns around, it can get back in time. But I don't think
I
it will.
respect you,
This guy
my
is
enemy.
the only last chance the Trandil has. They are fighting against the orcs. They will lose some.
Is that what
These
you
orcs
want?
will lose. They will instantly win this, but they will weaken up their army. They're leaving Legolas on their own, which means I have a free reign of him. Alright, which I get free reign of him. And if I can take over Trandil, I will pretty much control half of Vanian. The other half will be controlled by the other ones. But the Vale is my last. I think I will attack. I probably don't have to go that far. I probably should go after Gondor instantly. Maybe, yeah, I think I will. I think I'll just take over that and then leave Vale be and leave. I don't think, no yet. I'll think about it. It's something I don't know yet. I'll figure it out eventually. Right, you
How may I serve?
get inside. Thank you. Get inside
We march.
airborne.
Orders.
Get inside
We
airborne.
move.
Start your training. Construction. We have about a racetrack here, so we can end the turn and see what happens. I want to see that army swings around in order to defend settlements. I doubt it. I think the elves are going to attack me though at my faction leader location. Location with a small village. I think they're going to attack me though. That's a large army in that small small mountain valley. Look how much men I'm pouring forward now. My war machine is actually kicking in right now. I'm not putting it into full strength yet, because as you can see my money is kind of high, but I don't want to spend all my money yet. If I get
Separating the men.
high expenses, I can't for construction. I can't pay for it anymore. So if I have to pay like 3 or 4 mining networks, so I have to pay upgrades like for cities that could cost 8,000 each. I mean, that could be very pricey. Oh, they're attacking me as expected. Alright. We expected that. We don't have to be shocked for that. They have 454 men. They are very low men. They have a lot of archers, so that's not good for them. But they do have the Cinder archers, which are ridiculously overpowered. They are in the open though, so that will be good for me. Right, see you on the battlefield.
Most of us will see the sun set again.
Alright, here
Against
we
us.
are, and
The foe seems to
the
be
sun
winning
look
the
pretty
battle.
nice. It looks like a nice set elven village. Actually, it's a normal village, except it has elven building. It looks pretty good, actually. Expect it to look worse. It looks pretty nice. Right, we have our archers here, which aren't gonna do much. They're not gonna do much. They're gonna draw fire. That's all they can do. That's their purpose, draw fire for the moment. They're being my... They're literally my, they're just there to draw fire. There are a few archers here and there, as you can see. They're moving them forward. They're in a massive blob now. Charging now would be foolish. Wouldn't do any damage. Definitely not versus elves. They're too sturdy for that. They're too powerful for that. Right, you move a bit more over here. The archers will stop moving soon. My archers are firing though. That's good. My archers are firing at them, so that's really good actually. I'm gonna fire a bit at them. It's actually really good. My archers are firing there. They got a good shot off, 2%. That's really good for my crappy archers. I'm gonna charge into them now. The charge will now be a lot better. They are doing nothing yet, so the charges will be pretty decent, I think. We're gonna use Red Rod, of course, in order to power up this charge a lot. This charge should be good, I hope. Lost a lot more than I should have, actually. Wow. Lost actually a lot of my guys. Woodland Warriors, not good. Actually lost none of my guys, to be honest, but still. 12% of the men are dead, which is about 40 men we killed, which isn't much. But for elves it is, I guess. Every life is precious, I guess. They're so clumped up, the archers, it's going to be very hard for me to fight this. The Cinder archers are pretty potent. Keep an eye out for those. They are not focusing my general though, which is a good thing. As long as they're not focusing my general, I have a very better chance of winning this. My archers are trading blows with him, and I think my archers are taking dealing more damage than they're actually taking. That's good actually, because they're so clumped up, my archers always hit. So yeah, it's kind of a thing, isn't it? My archers always hit, they're getting harassed by the cavalry. So yeah. We can ignore the warriors for now, I mean there's no point. Ignore them for now. Just go in there. Run please, don't walk, you're being really... It's like you're being really slow today. It's really bad. You're doing really bad, guys. You guys need the motion or something. Even though you're my faction leader, I'm not really sure how I can demote you. I'm in theory, I am you. So, like, how can I demote you? They are firing at my generals, so they're starting to figure out they're not sure should be firing at those guys. Pretty smart. Starting to figure that out. Cinder archers have taken some damage, not significant damage though, that I could be happy about. They're taking some damage. This damage should be a lot better. It hit their Cinder archers really well, and also their Cinder archers. Actually, Cinder archers and their woodland rangers. That's what I was meant. What was I meant? What I was gonna mean? Wow, words. They're hard. All right, you go over here, hit them. You go over here, hit them as well. Cinder archers have been weakened up a bit. They're still firing at me though, so that's not good. I'm not really sure who they're firing at.
Enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Fire at the Cinder archers. I think most of this fire was from my archers, not from my cavalry actually. Because they're so too centered for my cavalry. These Cinder archers are dying off, that's good. I always like the dying of elves. It's always fun to see. Some spearmen, I'm gonna ignore it because it's gonna get overrun anyway, so don't really have to do much with it. Some warden with some javelins. I'm gonna do much on the zone as well. Red rod, we'll use it. I'm actually kind of scared my general will die here. That's the thing I just get it. It's like, I don't know why, I just get the feeling that he's so low on units. It's kind of sad to watch.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Alright, get out of there for a second. I think the warriors have been weakened here, not too much. I actually was hoping the warriors would die more of them, but apparently not. Alright, so you're gonna fire the warriors a bit. And you will continue fighting against these guys, and you also charge against them. The warriors in the meantime will take some damage from the archer fire. Significant damage from the archer fire. These guys are doing a really good job. I'm actually getting really impressed by them lately. It's actually kind of interesting.
Our men have fought much and are becoming tired.
Yeah, they are. My men are starting to lose as well. Units. We'll go after these guys a bit. My general is starting to lose a lot of his guys. I have more cavalry here than they have. No, actually they have more, but the thing is though, my archers here are winning this battle. They did a lot of damage. It's actually going to be interesting to see how much they actually killed. It's going to be very interesting to watch. Because I think it's going to be about 200 they kill on their own. That's maybe exaggerating a bit, 200 on their own, that's probably a lot, but maybe it is. It's going to be surprising me actually. Did really well. Let's say 100. Okay, they killed 100. If they kill 100, I'm already happy with them. That's really good for their crappiness. They're taking archer fire though. What's firing at them? Oh, these guys are firing at them, aren't they? I see. Alright, now you're not killing them off. You're just following them. You're not killing them. Come on. Kill them. Stab them. That's how you kill them. You just stab them in the face. That's how you kill most of the stuff. That's not only. Rally the men, just to be certain. Alright, did you kill him off now? No, you're getting stabbed. That's not the way of killing off elves. You stab them. They don't stab you. That's not the good way. It's the other way around. You need to stab them. Not the other way around. I kill these guys off. There are 19 of them. They're actually firing at you, which isn't good. My general is finally killing off these guys. They are losing them. They're slowly losing them. I do say slowly. Let's do some charging because the charges are gonna destroy them, I think. Some good charges now could really back this army, this general right now. Alright, there are a few archers left. I mean, really, how are they still alive is a question beyond me, but hey. 2 of them. You did no damage whatsoever. Wow. You literally did no damage whatsoever. Huh, you only took damage from that. It's kind of disappointing to me, but hey. Alright, so you're gonna charge at these woodland mortars. I'm not really sure you're gonna survive it, to be honest. I'm not really sure my generals will survive this at all. They're doing really bad. Alright. Alright, you should crush them. Come on, they're not that strong, these warriors. You're cavalry, you're in a charging bonus. You should win this. Even hitting him in the side there, that was good. And you only killed off 2 of them. What the hell? That's pathetic. Alright. So the center archers are only a few of them left. Oh, great. 28 of their 70, which is ridiculous. They're firing. Like, they don't care. They just keep firing. These guys are broken. They just don't care. They keep on firing. It's like they don't care about being attacked or being shot at. It's ridiculous. They just don't care. They're firing at my general. They're doing a good job at it as well, I might add that. What are you doing? You're not fighting? Get in there and start stabbing them. They're 13 guys standing here doing nothing, watching at them. Disappointing. Disappointed in my own guys. I am. Okay, you guys just get in there. Go killing. Go killing spree on them, I guess. There are a few guys sitting here. Like 6 of them, 7 of them are sitting there. These 16 Sindar dudes are not dying. I have to admit, these guys are horrifying to fight. They just don't die. it's annoying. At least Elder God did die. Drendel did die. This guy is not dying. In fact, I can't do any charges on them whatsoever, so it's also not helping out. Get out there, we need to kill off these dudes. We do need to kill them off here, come on. Charge them. One good charge should finish them off. There are only 20 of them. That was horrendous, you lost more than they did! What the hell? You just got ripped apart there!
The battle appears to be running in our favor. From good tidings such as these, does victory spring?
That's their general. Finally, it was about time. I go over there and finish him off, thank you. And you 3, you guys have done a really poor job. Right. Have to sneeze. I still have that cold, it's annoying me. Alright. Disgraceful. Dishonor.
Our men have taken control of the city. Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
My archers have to finish this fight in melee, dear lord. Because I don't want to risk my generals. I really do not want to risk
one,
it.
we have lost control of the city.
Come on, charge him. Charge him good. Charge him good. Finally, you're redeeming yourself slightly.
Our men are in command. The enemy must curse the day they were born. Let all the poets
how much is my
this most
archer's
wondrous
skill?
triumph.
Look at this, my archers killed over 200. That's amazing. Really, they did. Although with the ants, probably they killed off more. I mean, with running into melee sort of stuff. That's really good. Holy crap, they're really good. I actually adore those clan hunters. They actually proved themselves really useful, to be honest. They're better than I thought they were, considering their stat line. But they do fire pretty accurate. That's probably their real thing. They just fire extremely accurate. Which is also a very important thing. I mean, you have the of course, I haven't really seen them in long range because they can't really fire in long range as well. So that's maybe also something you keep in account. They don't do much damage, but they do fire in short range, extremely accurate. So, and they do fire pretty fast because they have quite a lot of guys inside of their units. So they do have their advantages. They don't do much damage, but they do fire a lot, and they do fire pretty accurate. So every arrow does count. That's pretty good. While you have actually maybe some of the high-end units, they are very few of them, but they do fire very much harder. That's probably the difference of them. It's interesting though. Oh well. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, subscribe if you did, and see you next time. See you then.